Another open water season will be here soon. This is In Through the Outdoors, and I'm your guide, Jason Walter. It won't be long and everyone will be getting out the boats and hitting the lakes. I heard a group of people talking about a certain lake in our area with all the structure the lake had. One fellow mentioned a few weed beds, the other mentioned a couple of rock piles, and another talked about his favorite inside turns and hot spots. I admit I was eavesdropping. I love doing that. I love to quietly sit and listen to people talk. You can learn a lot that way, but I never interrupt or interject my thoughts into their conversation. That would just plain be rude. Their conversation did make me think a little bit about the accuracy of what they were talking about. This may seem boring to most, but for those who are structure fishermen or women, structure isn't necessarily everything in a lake. Structure is a variance in depth or contours of the bottom that consists of break lines. Those are the things like humps, holes, inside turns, points, drop-offs, etc. Breaks like rocks, logs, trees, old machinery, docks, weed beds, submerged road beds, and foundations are all called cover. I suppose the regular average person, whether you call it structure or cover, doesn't really matter, as long as you know what you're talking about. When you're having a conversation with someone else who knows the difference between structure and cover, it doesn't hurt to get it right. Structure creates highways and travel points for fish as well as ambush areas, while cover is just that, a place to hide. If you can find structure and cover in a lake, you can eliminate 90% as unproductive, but finding that 10% that is productive isn't going to happen overnight. I'm Jason Walter, and that's In Through the Outdoors. I hope you get out there real soon. As for me, there's no doubt I'll be out chasing Walter. Find more at iHeart and at ChasingWalter.com. Be safe, and thanks for listening. If you're looking for episodes in print, go to ChasingWalter.com and make the trip to Brookings County Outdoor Adventure Center, indoor archery and gun ranges. They also have rooms to rent for your special event. Go to bcoac.org for more info.